What's up, you guys? It's Rick Rock. So this is the post-recording Ricky here, and I do say a lot of jokes in here that aren't to be taken seriously, so make sure you don't take them seriously. And if you do, that's quite unfortunate for you, and I am not sorry for that. But also, I do want to give out a little shout out. He asked me to do a shout out for him because he kind of, I guess you could say he inspired me to kind of bring back the series. Shout out to Anthony out there. I know you've been waiting for this shout out. And yeah, so that's all I really wanted to say, guys. So please enjoy the video. What is up, you guys? It is Ricky789. Yeah, definitely my name. But today, welcome to another Ricky Rambles. Holy shit. I can't believe I'm gonna do another one of these. I actually really didn't plan to, honestly. I just kind of wanted to I was just kind of doing okay, let me explain. So basically, whenever I'm alone or whenever I just feel like I just don't give a shit and I'm alone, I'll usually act like I'm making YouTube videos by myself. I'm just like talking to myself. I'm like, yo, what's up, guys? It's Rick Rock standing down here. Today we're doing another Ricky Rambles. Today we're gonna be doing another Minecraft Let's Play. Let's do it, guys. And I kind of just fuck around, make jokes to myself, and I just make myself laugh. And it's kind of weird. I know some people do it, but not everyone. And I know it's kind of weird. But yeah. So this one, I actually kind of thought that one of them recently is actually a pretty interesting topic because I've been talking about the same topic to myself for about 2 or 3 days now, and maybe really like the whole past week I've been talking to myself about it, and hopefully I have a lot to say about it. So now that you kind of know how I get my ideas, we're gonna be talking about women. Now I'm not gonna be that guy that's like, well, I probably will be that guy. I'm probably gonna make a lot of jokes about it, and I'll just say what I really believe. Like, I genuinely believe that that women do deserve the same as us. But I do make a lot of jokes about it, and if you're offended by it, then unfortunately, I'm not sorry for it. Unless I do feel like I did step over the railings, but most of the time I really don't feel like I have stepped over the railings because to me, words are just words, and I'm kind of talking a little bit too close to the mic, I just realized. So, hold on, you can hear a little bit of fucking round, sorry about that. But, actually, that's kind of fucked. I'm putting my mic, I find the best place to put my mic. It's just not, it's kind of hard to do this again. So, fuck, is that kind of close too? I'll put it right there. So, we're going to be talking about women, and, for me, I always liked women. I'm not gonna say I'm gay here and just I want to suck guys' penises or dicks, but I felt like this is something I wanted to talk about for some reason, cause I've been recently thinking about it, and women, man, they're just so weird. Not in a bad way, but in a really like weird way, you know. So I have no clue. There's like I feel bad for them in a way because they have to do they have to give birth, all that kinds of stuff. They have their time of the months, and it sucks for them. But like, I don't know, man. There's just sometimes, yeah, I don't know. But I want to. Ooh, my God, just let me set it straight here, boys. I want to fuck every woman in the world. Okay, that's just a damn lie, because there are some women out there, man, who are just not worth the time. But man, dude, do I want to fuck women. But I can't be that guy. I don't want to be a douchebag. Too late, man. You're already a douchebag. So yeah, I just want to fuck everything on the planet, man. I fucked my couch one time. I fucked my fleshlight 10,000 times, man. Whew. You can decide which one's real. Only the real ones know the real truth. But yeah, whenever I talk to myself, I'm always just making jokes, and I kind of feel like I should record those times. But I remember one time, oh man. Okay, I remember one time I was talking to myself, right? And I made this I honestly laughed a lot when I first said it. I was like, I don't even know how I came to say it. I was just like, ha, I'm Adele and I'm better than everyone. And then, oh my God. I was like, I'm Adele, I'm better than everyone. I can sing way better than you. And then guess what? or it's like, and then it's like, oh, I just realized I'm a woman. Ha! Oh my god, I kind of cringe now. I'm kind of fuck, dude. Oh man, I don't know. To me, those kinds of jokes are funny, and like, I don't know. I love pretty edgy humor. That's kind of just how I guess this day and age is. We're all edgy kids, edgy teens, man. And I don't know. It's definitely immature. Yeah, definitely immature. I'm not saying that I'm a mature man, or guy, or boy, or teen, whatever you want to call me. But fuck, man. It's that kind of jokes, man. It's just so think about it like this. So this isn't whenever I say jokes like that, it's not because I disrespect women. It's just because it's referring to those women who, that sounds off. My grammar is disgusting. To that area of women that are extreme feminists. And by extreme, I mean like women are superior to men, and that's just a little bit too extreme for someone like me, because I don't know how you can honestly get to that point. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying that men are the smartest people on the planet, because I think women have that down, but I don't think women are superior to men. But I don't think men are superior to women. It's a weird thing to talk about, because some people have gone so far off the edge that's just like, how can you possibly think about that? One of my favorite I used to watch these like almost every day. Those videos where there's feminists or SJWs. Now everyone knows this topic. Everyone loves this topic because they're always so funny, because it's always videos of people who are always so far off the edge that they either just start lashing out at someone, or there's that video of that girl who's blocking the door because I don't even remember why, but I remember it was because of something so stupid. And it was oh my god, just thinking about them make me laugh. And so whenever I see those jokes, I usually have those kinds of people in my head. Not women in general. That's just not even close. I know a lot of women, and they are not even close to this point. I've met women that are kind of that nothing. I've met women that are getting to that point, but those are very few and far between people, and even then those people are cool in some general, at least generally as a person. Excuse me, I have to like belch. I ate brunch earlier. It wasn't really brunch, it was pretty much breakfast at 12 o'clock, but off topic. So yeah, I don't know, it's just I hope that you guys don't think I'm talking about women in general when I make these kinds of jokes, because whenever I make these kinds of jokes, it's always just gonna be about so I'm gonna be making jokes like, fucking stupid ass feminists. By that I mean to me, that meaning is, oh, extreme feminists. I'm not talking about actual feminists that believe that women and men are equal. I'm talking about feminists are the third or fourth wave of feminism that believe women are stronger than men. I don't want to be quoted on that one because I don't remember the waves exactly, but that's kind of the general area, and it's just like, that's what I mean. But to me, I don't want to be like, you want to make it relatable, so we want to make jokes relatable, so that's why you want to just generalize your words and just say, oh, feminism, even though that's obviously not the best way to say it, because you're generalizing something, but it's the best way to actually where is this crate? It's the best way to make a joke. You don't want to say, third wave feminism, haha. It just doesn't sound funny, you know? And that's why a lot of people just don't say a lot. So, yeah. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. There's still more to talk about. It's only been 9 minutes, guys. Come on. I obviously have more to say. Come on. So, I I've already told you guys a lot of times, or maybe just that one time in the Valentine's video, but I believe that words are words, and they are not nothing more. To me, they are just a way of speaking to someone, and they can be powerful, but I personally do not want to give them that power. And so that's why whenever I say, like, I don't want to say it on here because I know that's just gonna get me like in a lot of trouble, but when I'm with my close friends, or when I'm with people that do not mind whatever I say, I will, you know, drop the N-word. And it's just like, okay, and I will drop the N-word, or I will say faggot. I don't fucking care. Okay, now that's not how people think today, but personally to me, it's just a word. Yes, it has a lot of context behind it, but for me, that context should not give it that much power. And for me, we should just blow past that context, and we should just like, yes, we understand the context, but that doesn't mean we can't use it in a comedic way. Personally, guys, I want to make sure it's personally, okay? I will not, it's not like I'm dropping it in classes and I'm not dropping it in public or anything, because I know how people will react. And for me, I keep those words only just to my close friends, because they understand how I am. They understand how I am, they understand how I speak, and so therefore I feel comfortable with them. So yeah, so that's just how I personally think. I've said that a lot of times, but I want to make sure I don't want people to think, oh, he's just doing this because he just doesn't give a shit, and it's his fault whatever comes to him. And that's just what I think, honestly. So that's my little rant on words. Yeah, stupid people. Okay, let's talk about stupid people. Sure, why not? So stupid people. There are a lot of stupid people in this world, and I cannot believe the amount of people that are this stupid. Okay. Just kidding, guys. Well, there is stupid people, for sure. But I'm going to be talking about generally people. I'll just talk about the things that I hate this time. The things that, my pet peeves, my things, just because I kind of get my little thing about women. You know, I want to have sex with women. I'm obviously not gonna lie here. I wanna get all the sex. I wanna get the blow job, the hand job, the foot job. Okay, I don't know about the last one, but you know, the job, all the jobs. Oh man, all the jobs, dude. So yes, pet peeves, definitely. So one of my biggest pet peeves personally is you know, when people don't do their work. I talked to this with my friends like last night. I'm not even kidding. Last night we talked about this. We just kind of decide, oh, let's just talk about things we hate. Alright, it was pretty much me. I'm pretty narcissistic, I'd like to think, because I've noticed that whenever someone talks about their own things, I always try to be like, yeah, well, I think this, I think that. I don't know if that is considered narcissistic. If it is, then let me know in the comments. But for me, I always think that I should give my personal opinion in some type of way. And honestly, I don't think I should do that every time. I try to not do that, but I always find myself doing it. And it's just kind of like, man, I am such an asshole. And thing is, for me, my logic, my thinking, I think everyone's an asshole in some type of way or another. You can never be the perfect person, because everyone has their own views, everyone has their own backstories, everyone has their own things. Yes, it could be very similar to someone else's backstory, but that doesn't mean that that their little change could have such a big impact. So for me, I have my own backstory, I have my own thoughts, and I have my own things. And what I've noticed is that that everyone has their likes and dislikes. Whoa, who would have thought? And someone could like a very nice person. For the majority, people like nice people, but there are those people that just loathe nice people because they're so nice, you know. And yes, I do sound like a fucking dumbass philosopher trying to drop some straight facts on you, but this is just all opinion. Keep that in mind, guys. All opinion here, but I think that everyone is an asshole. Everyone is. Trust me. I know this. I've met these people. I know everyone. I've seen everything. No, that's not true. But I do firmly believe that everyone is an asshole, because no one can be as I said, I've said this twice now. No one can be the perfect person. No one can be the ultimate person that everyone will like. There is no such thing. Yes, a 99% of people can like, but it will never be 100% because of what I just said like 10 seconds ago. But as I said, my pet peeve is when someone doesn't do it. By that I mean work that has to be presented. So I am pretty bad at this, but for me, I feel like I at least get something done. So what I mean by this is that if you have something to present to a classroom, or to your parents, or to your teachers, or something in that general area, if you don't do your work, it has to be presented to the class. You go up there to the class. You don't say shit for 10 seconds, for like 30 seconds. The teacher's giving you that look like, did you even do your work? The class is asking themselves, why are they there if you're not going to say anything? And and I've definitely done this. I'm not saying I don't do this. I've definitely done this, where I've stayed up on there, staying quiet for a solid 10-30 seconds, and I've just stood there, did not say anything. But that was mainly because I'm not prepared. And I'm not gonna lie, I do have those times where I'm lazy. Obviously, a lot of people are like that. Most people are. No person can have a work ethic where they're not lazy. Unless they're, and trust me when I say this, everyone is also lazy, but their laziness is different from other people. It's like some person can think, oh, 10 minutes of being lazy, perfect. That's all. That's so much laziness, I don't think I can handle anymore. That's just kind of how some people are, and I'd really admire those people, because those people work a lot. Those people have worked a lot, and those guys are really cool, really interesting, hopefully. And but yeah, I've never met those kinds of people. I kind of want to, just to kind of see how they are. I feel like they'd be overworked. So, because I've definitely met people who definitely have better work ethics than me. Because for me personally, Monday through Friday, that's your work week. Monday through Friday, that's your work week, and then Saturday and Sunday, or maybe even Friday for that matter, is your free time, you know. And so that's why I usually don't do homework until like the last minute of Sunday. That's kind of how I think. So I try to get all my work done like through the week, so I don't have to do it over the weekend. But if I do, I usually just keep it off till Sunday, because to me, that's when I get to chill, and that's when I get to have a little bit of me time, jerking off. And yeah, so that's kind of just how it is for me. But there are those people that's like 24/7. I gotta work. I gotta get my shit done. Gotta do it.
There's the boss.
So I can be number one. Oh shit! I'm fucking spitting bars over here. Oh my god, that was terrible. But yeah, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. When you're not doing work that has to be presented to the class. Another pet peeve of mine is when your friends rely on you for work. Now, a lot of people know what I mean here, because there will always be that one guy, one girl, maybe one tranny that I'll talk about transsexuals later. But yeah, there will be that person that's kind of just sitting there next to you, or maybe a couple desks from you, just sitting there, not listening to the teacher. Teacher says, okay guys, let's get ready for a quiz here on all your notes. Not unlikely to happen, by the way. This rarely happens, but there will be that one time. And your friend is just like, yo, give me your notebook. You're just like, okay, sure.
Just ping the
yeah, for sure. And then he takes a solid 10 minutes. Well, when you could be studying, by the way, for this quiz, and you're kind of just sitting there, not being able to do anything, and you're kind of just like, why? This is when you kind of think to yourself, like, why? You couldn't have at least wrote a sentence down? Perhaps a word? Are you fucking stupid? I definitely have those people in my life, and for the most part, I really don't care. It's not really my thing, and usually, I usually try to drop hints like, oh, can you do it? Or I usually try to drop hints, even though it's not really the best way. I try to drop hints to see if they can figure it out. Some people won't, some people do, and but there will be that one time, and usually, and thank God that that not a lot of people do it. They usually write at least a sentence down or their name down, and you know that's good enough for me. But there will be that one guy who just never wrote a thing in his life, and it kind of ticks me off a little bit, cause he's gonna ask me to like borrow my shit, and that kind of annoys me. Ah, fuck. Fuck, man. Okay, sorry. I'm playing this right now. Oh man, I thought I had another one on me. Thought I had 2 more rockets on me, man. So I have to figure this shit out. But yes, those people annoy me a lot. And I'm definitely guilty to that. I'm not saying I don't do that, but I usually don't do it, and it's very few and far between. At least I like to think so. But you know, maybe maybe that one friend I copy off of all the time will let me know. He's like, you're a fucking liar, man. You copy my notes every fucking day. Why are you trying to call these people out when you're one of them, you piece of shit? Kill yourself. Okay. You know, it happens. But yeah, it definitely ticks me off just a little bit, Another thing. Dumbass people. Sometimes people that cut in line, man. Fuck. I fucking hate that shit. Okay, okay, guys, let me fucking tell you, dude. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so at my school, a huge ass lunch line, right? Okay, huge, fucking massive. Some days it'll go out the fucking door of the gym. Holy shit. Very few. That doesn't happen a lot, but fuck, it happens. Okay, now you might be wondering, are you getting heated, Ricky? Are you getting a little pissed off? A little bit, just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you why I'm just a little frustrated here. Okay, I've been going to the same school since 6th grade, so that's probably around 6 years, right? 6th grade, 6 years. I've only cut once in my entire school career there. I've only cut once. I promise you, I've only cut once. I only remember one time cutting, and I felt so bad. Okay, I felt super fucking bad. So I never did it again. It's not that it was traumatizing. It's just that I kind of just hate that about people. Cutting in lines. Okay, so 6 years. Okay, senior year. I'm at my senior year. I'm just fucking chilling, just trying to get through my shit. Okay, I know a lot of people are guilty of this. I'm not saying I don't cut ever, but fuck, I don't do it as much as other people. I've only done it, from what I remember, I've only done it, maybe, I could probably say 5 times, but, but after that, I would probably say I'm under 10 times I've cut someone in line, at my school specifically, right? Every fucking day, okay? I get lunch, right? I get free lunch, or it's like, yeah, I get like free lunch, reduced lunch. I get free lunch. I'm just waiting in line, right? A fucking massive ass group of people, fucking everybody up. 10 fucking people in a group. Teacher doesn't see it. They get in the fucking line. You fucking kidding? Oh my god, dude. How? Give me a second here. 10 fucking people, right? 10 to 20 people just cut line. Okay, I look at this shit. I just see it. I'm like, what the fuck? How does this shit happen? How does a teacher not see this? Okay, now I'm not saying the teacher doesn't try. She tries. I swear to God, I've seen her try. She's told some people to go back to the fucking line. You piece of shit, asshole, to go back to the front of the line. I get pretty happy. I'm like, you got your shit. Fucking karma, bitch. Try again. They try again, fucking line. Didn't learn shit. Fuck. Didn't learn shit. Do it again, okay? Fuck. Okay? Some of my friends do it. I don't fucking care. As long as you're not in front of me, I don't give a shit. But there's like that one time, where you're one of your friends where one of your friends, you know, is in front of you. He's been in line longer than you. Okay, he went to the back of the line in front of you. Okay, and then your friends cut in front of you. Holy sh! Oh my fucking god. Have you? My god. Whew. That might tell you something about my friendships, but fuck. Holy shit, did that piss me off. I don't really care, since I don't really care as much. But what did someone? Oh my, you know what the worst one is too? Oh my god, let me fucking tell you, boy. Now you might be thinking, oh man, Ricky, you're just exaggerating. No, bitch. I'm trying to eat food, and these fucking assholes are fucking cutting my shit, and I want to just get a fucking salad, and now all the salads are okay. Usually the salads aren't gone. But fuck, there's only that one that looks fucking moldy as shit, fucking rotten as shit, and you're just like, fuck, man, I don't want to get this anymore, I don't want to eat anymore, and then I fucking starve for that day, and I'm like, fuck, man, kill me, I just want to fucking die because of all these fucking people cutting in line, okay, fuck. You might think, oh man, dude, what, that's a pet peeve. Yes, it is, okay? If you've seen that 6 years in a fucking row, almost every single day of your life in high school, you want to fucking kill yourself once you see someone cut you. By that point, you probably wouldn't care at that point, but I see it every day, man. I'm just trying to listen to my music, get in line, get in the back of the line, just fucking get my food and fucking leave, man. I'm trying to get my sweet 30 minutes of freaking line, of fucking food. But now I only have like fucking 20 minutes left, 10 minutes. Could have been something else, man. But now it's all these fucking assholes cutting in line. I can't get my fucking food. Ugh. Let me get to the worst part here. Let me get to the fucking worst part, dude. Someone you don't know is in front of you. Someone you don't know is in front of you. Then out of nowhere, two fucking bitches just fucking cut your ass because they know that person. And then they give you that look that's like, gotcha, bitch. And then you want to fucking punch them in the face because they legit just cut your ass. You might say, oh man, Ricky, you can just say something and just yell to the teacher, oh, these fucking bitches cut you. But I don't care anymore. I don't care. Although, as much as I hate it, I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't say anything because it's not worth bringing up in the first place, but you know, I'm not saying I'll let everyone cut me. If I'm not like at a grocery store, at a fucking Target, at a fucking anywhere but school, I'll fucking say, get the fuck, try to cut me again, bitch, or I'll fucking punch you in the face. You know? But that's like at a public place. I'll fucking say it. I'll be like, oh, okay, I won't say those exact words, but I'll be like, excuse me, you just cut me. Can you not cut me, please? And, you know, they might just give me that look and be like, no. And I'll probably just fucking say no. And then I'll, you know, let's just see what happens from there. But if it's like at school, I've kind of just gotten used to it, unfortunately. Life's just, you know, honestly, I was thinking about writing a letter. I was honestly thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I might just write a letter to my principal and be like, yo, you gotta get this cutting shit fucking settled, dude. I'm fucking trying to eat my food. I'm not trying to wait in line for 20 minutes and I only got 10 minutes left to eat. Fuck that. But I can't do it, man. It's just fucking pointless. It's such an easy thing to fucking do. It's such an easy thing to fix, man. 6 fucking years, and only now, my senior year, did they try. I guess. Fuck. Oh my god. But oh my god. Let me tell you, dude. This one time, remember how I was talking about that one time, the worst time to get cut, the worst cut. Okay, I literally just talked about the worst people that ever cut me. There's that one time. There's that one time I just told you about, these two fucking bitches. I already hated these girls too. I already fucking hated these girls because they were in one of my classes and they did another one of my pet peeves. The one where they can't present jack shit because they fucking suck at everything and don't give a shit about school. You know. So, yeah, these two bitches fucking cut the shit out. Cut me. I give them that, like, bitch, did you really just cut me look? They didn't even see it. How do I know? I just fucking know. So I try to pull my shit. Okay, so let me tell you here. There's some tactics to getting your spot back. Okay, a little bit of tactics, right? So the tactic is, here's the tactic. If you try to get your spot back, try to be subtle. Don't be just trying to cut them, because honestly, you probably just cut them because you could probably just cut them probably because you already had that spot. So you could just say, fuck you, bitch, try to cut me again, I'm going in front of you because you fucking cut the shit out of me, bitch. I'm gonna fucking take my spot back. But I don't do that. Well, I try to. So here's what I do. I try to just, so since they've already fucked the line a lot, I try to just go back in front of them. Most of the time works, you know, I get my spot back. But there's that time where you don't get it back. You just try to get in front of them, and then they realize it, and then they go back in front of you. And then at that point, you could probably just say, what the fuck? This is my spot. And then you try to cut me. So try again, bitch. But I just let it happen. If they want to cut me again, then fuck them. You know? But at that point, I'll just try once, twice, never 3 times. Because at that point, I just want to kill myself and just get my food and leave. So, yeah. That's like probably my biggest one, because I've dealt with it for 6 years now. Give me a second, dude. Give me a moment's silence here. Okay, I think I'm ready to keep going. I honestly don't know what to talk about anymore. Just cause I'm not infuriated. I'm just a bit frustrated. Just thinking about it, because I've thought about every time I gotten cut at this point, and the worst one was probably those 2 bitches. Because I already knew who they were, so it kind of just adds to their fucking bitchiness. So, and I've said it before, but they've tried. One thing I do remember for a very short time, very short, probably less than a week, there were students trying. They were like, yo, boy, go to the back. I see you. And they weren't even in line. They were just there to look, try to get those people. And there you go. I remember this. Those were good times, man. Good times. That was like God blessing us, man. It was God's blessing, man. It was amazing. I got my food in like 5-10 minutes. It was amazing. Get to a class where I can sit alone and eat. I eat, and then I feel good for the rest of the day. Good times, man. Good times. But unfortunately, as I said, lasted less than a week, and the cutting started again.
Good to see you, boss.
You might be asking, hopefully, maybe, probably not. Do the same people cut every day? Yes. Yes, they do. They do. Hold on, let me check my phone real quick. I think I just got a streak. Hold on. Yeah, I just got a streak. But, yeah, same people. Same people cut every day. How do I know? I've noticed. I've looked. Oh, there's still more. But, I forgot there was another crate. But, yeah. That's just kind of how it works.
Here for you, boss. 100%.
There's some people that come to me to get in line to cut other people. I think it's kind of a double standard, because I usually don't care about those people. They say hi to me, I say hi to them, and then I just go back to listen to music. And I don't say anything further. I might join their conversation for maybe 10 seconds and then leave, go back to my music. But yeah, because let me tell you why. I don't think I've addressed why I've hated so much. Why I hate when people cut me so much. I think I've given enough, but I'll give you a more formal way of telling you guys. think of it like this. Everyone in line wants food. That's why they're there. They came to the gymnasium to grab their food and go wherever they please. Inside the campus, of course. And they're trying to do the same as you. Get food. And for you to think that cutting in line is somehow better than someone else getting that food. I understand. Yes, the sandwiches are amazing. Yes, the sandwiches are good. The other foods that are only limited there are good. But is that really such a reason to cut me? No, it's school lunch. It's decent, but it's not that good. It's not the fucking rotisserie chicken of lunch. So why must you cut me? Why must you cut everyone in behind you to get very, very, very decent food? I'm not saying this food is good, guys. I'm just saying the food isn't very good, guys. I swear to God. The stuff that is supposedly good is decent. Very decent. It's the most decent thing you can get there. But I understand there's some stuff in there that are not good. But fuck, man. I don't want that either. But you came in the line 20 minutes after lunch started. That's your fault. If you want to get the good stuff, you gotta get there early, man. That's why I try to leave as early as possible, because one of my class is probably one of the farthest away. And yet I still get in like 10 minutes. But no, these guys fucking 10 minutes after lunch started come in, cut me and like 20 more people. And I just want to fucking punch them in the face. And you know, I've thought about just like mentioning to the person at the front of the lunch line, just be like, yo, the three people that you let in cut me. And you know, I probably could just say that, but I don't want to be put on anyone's radar, you know? I just want to chill. I just want to fucking get my food and leave. So that's why whenever I see the person at the front of the lunch line, or like the person that, because okay, so here's the way lunch works. There's a person in the front, there's like a teacher or usually the principal at the front of the line who will tell you, because there's 4 different lanes, she tells you which lane to go. She tells you which lane to go. And then you go and get the food according to that lane. So even then, your food is randomized. Even then. But the thing is, now they've incorporated a system where if you don't like the food at that lane, which is only, and by the way, there's 4 lanes, but there's only 2 baskets of food. So you go on either side of the basket and you get the food. So even then, you're only restricted to two baskets of food. And so they've incorporated this new system where if you don't like the food in that particular basket, you could just move to the other line and get the food there. So even now it's just made more fucked than usual. And then the thing is, it's usually the same, but people will be like, oh, it's just Sloppy Joe, well let me check over here. Oh sweet, there's orange chicken over here. Perfect. So now the system's even more fucked. The principal's definitely trying. She's definitely seen some people cut people, made them go back to the line, and I think, damn, she's tried today. But fuck, man. Fuck. Okay, well, I think I've talked for long enough. It's been 40 minutes. It's been 40 minutes. I think I've talked enough for today. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I think it's, personally, looking back over the video, I think this is probably one of my more genuine videos, because usually my videos are mostly full of jokes, but this one's a lot more of me being real with you, even though it might sound exaggerated. But yeah, so as I said, if you like the video, give it a like, if you want to ask me a question for a possible Ricky Rambles, or if you want to give me a topic to talk about, or if you want to you know if you want to if you liked my channel, if you like what I'm talking about, if you have the same sort of ideals or anything similar to me, and you like how I present it, and you would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to be notified of more of my uploads, because I am on a very open schedule, so I'm not restricted to a schedule. So if you do want to be notified when I do make a video, click the bell right next to the subscription button, and that will notify you on your phone, on your email, anywhere really that you have your account connected to. You will get a notification when I upload videos, and I would personally do that because as I said, my schedule is pretty open, so I personally would do that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.